Hello everybody and welcome back to Skyblock. So here we are, standing in front of my revived fishing pool, and I have effectively identified that it wasn't working simply because of the size of the pool, because this is working and the only thing that's different is the size of the pool. So I put this down and turned it on expecting to see some obviously variation, but it didn't, so it just worked, which is great because it means what I can do here is put 2 raw fish and a fishing rod, and hopefully this will then convert said 2 raw fish and a fishing rod into a spawn squid, which will see me finish the quest and move an ever increasing step closer. Which one am I supposed to pick? Come on. I get a safari net single use that's got something in it by the look of it, and 2 sets of flowers, but that leaves me now with only the nether quest left, which is exciting. So I've got a quarter heart, which isn't particularly useful because most of the stuff that I get from now on is full hearts, or half hearts. So I might as well open the good reward bag. Some peach saplings, which isn't so good. I'm guessing I need to sort out more of the trees eventually, so I've got more fruit options for feasting upon. This is a single-use safari net with something in it, so let's throw it down in here. There's a pig, fair enough. The squid, I could use the squid to get some ink sacs if I set it up properly. So we'll put the squid egg in here for now, for a second. Plenty of raw fish, also loads of roses and loads of flowers. Jetpack though, so I need to build the energetic infuser, which I should have no real trouble building by the look of it. Not a problem to build a block of redstone. Surprised I don't already have a redstone. But hey ho. So if we put this here, will that power up? Yep. Put the jetpack in there to start with, because it's the first port of call for power. Oh, I can also refuel this, can't I? So that's run out of charge, which is fair enough. That's cool. So we can recharge that as well. So if we take my jetpack, put the jetpack on, I do need to go and escape, options, controls, simply jetpacks. Jetpack on and off can't be F. So jetpack on and off, can it be V? Nope. Can it be X? X. So X and C. So if I press X, it opens the map. So it can't be that one either. Not. Cancel. Options, controls, super jetpacks, jetpack on and off. M? Nope. N? M is map, obviously. N. Okay, done. Escape. N. Okay. Hover mode. Doesn't really hover. So hover mode is better than no hover mode. So how about going up to the clouds and seeing how much power has that got? So I don't want to get in trouble, obviously. So let's. I don't know what to do with this now because obviously flight as a potion is probably more useful to me than this. But if I go up, way up here, and these are much higher than I thought they were. So let's just so yeah, that's bad. So it's not going to get me to the clouds. So we'll just, I think I've got balls. I thought I was lining up with the water, but I missed. So that hurt. So the jetpack, the Ledgestone jetpack isn't great. So we will take that off there and put that back into there for now. And we'll just recharge you. So if we do have a look at the next level of jetpack, so after the Ledgestone we've got the hardened, which is Invar. So I have got enough Invar. But I need to make compression dynamos. Okay, so jetpack not so good, but we have the ability to sort of view things out, which is fine. So what's next on other quests? So still powered flight, we're looking at reactors and steam thingamajibs. Wizard, we're looking at a lot more random crap. So we're looking for the crazy 16M storages. Laser drills would be cool, massive storage. Deep storage didn't require Enderium, didn't it? Which is annoying. Pretty sure I had one of those, but it's gone. It's 100 pistons. That wanted like 10,000 ice, which is a lot of ice. Compressed sand. Again, it gives me a lot of those things, but I don't really want those things. Okay, so nothing worth it in there. Go with the flow. Biofuel. Pyrotheum. Gelid cryotheum. Stabilized redstone. Just one bucket? So one bucket gives you half. See, half a heart is pointless. Liquid meat, half a heart. Cereal, half a heart. DNA, half a heart. Bees is something available for completion. Okay, available for completion. That can be quite. It gives me the hives, I guess. So making an artificial hive, making a seed oil can, that can't be too difficult. So bees are something I will get to very soon. But for now, I think I want to drink some of my potion, and I want to take advantage of the flight and extend the platform quite massively, so that I can look at planting a large amount of trees for an orchard. I think that's what I want to do. So we can put that away for a second. So we should have a potion of flight, which has 8 swigs. We should be able to grab a crap load of this until my inventory fills up. There we go. I do need to make some more torches. So that's fine. It's coming up to night time, so we'll move to my newly located bed, which I put here, so I'll have a sleep. Someone batters the hell out of my front door. Okay, so now that we have everything in place, we want to build a fruit picker. So it's 4 pairs of shears. And an iron axe, an invar axe, sorry. And that should be everything sorted. Oh, I need to make a machine frame. Machine frame. Now we should be able to make a fruit picker. Okay. So I believe the fruit picker will obviously work in the same way as pretty much every mine factory reloaded system works. So put it down like here, for example, and we then get a high tier upgrade. So have I still got my plasticky hammery thing? Precision sledgehammer, yep. So we can grab an upgrade. So Enderium, -1. An Enderium, Platinum, should be relatively easy to do. There we go, Platinum, not a problem. Put the fish in there, I don't need them for now. So we're going to have to use fruit pickers in a relatively large arrangement. So the precision hammer should show me the size that I can build my orchard for, which is great. So if I take my swig of flight potion, and then is it shift to go down? Yes it is. And we take my builder's wand, we can now build, hopefully quite efficiently, a pretty massive platform. Is the plan anyway. And we'll stop every now and again to make sure see how we're doing. So if we take this out, does it just show me? Yes it does. So I can very easily carry on down here. So I'm going to build an orchard right next to my cool. Current blood magic place, but I'll move it no doubtly, I'll move it when the time is right. I need to be careful obviously because I'm going to create a giant spawning mess if I'm not careful. Okay, so that's good. So that's how big it needs to be that way. So we'll bring it this way to match it all out, and then we'll fill it all in. So there should be plenty of fruit-based opportunities. Okay, so this isn't is it not infused properly, or it's not? It's supposed to mine faster than that, surely. Pretty sure it's an instantaneous mining situation. Normally. So quite a way to go in that direction. So we're not going to extend my platform with my animals on it in this direction because it's changed into a biome I'm not interested in. Come on. Oh, I've overshot that quite a lot. Ooh. There we go. Get this all going. Genuinely surprised I haven't run out of cobble yet. Spotty dog. Okay, so is that Precision's Flowhammer agreeing that everything is correct? Yes it is. So we just need to start filling it all in. Assuming we're going to run out of cobble pretty damn soon. Not always 100% sure why it picks some of the patterns it picks. It's quite inconsistent, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's not doing what it wants to do. When it wants to do it. Excelente. So I genuinely can't believe I've managed to get all this done. I'm impressed by how much cobblestone apparently I have. It can finally mean I can get rid of those coconut trees as well. Although obviously I've been collecting coconuts and eating coconuts for most of my skyblock. They are a staple in my survival. I finally ran out. It was close. Come on, give me some credit. It's very, very close to having enough to fill it all in. Okay. Ooh, I nearly fell to my death. Nearly fell to my death. Apparently if you do shift down onto land, you do land. Just gonna be honest, it makes a little bit of sense, but at the same time made me scared just for a second. Okay. So there we go. There we have the platform. So we need to put the torches down for now. So we'll F7 it up, and we'll just quickly run around and put torches wherever we need to make sure that while we set the trees up, we don't get any spawns that we don't want to deal with. Obviously I've got this already extended area for future use, so we can just keep trundling along, putting down the torches as required. Apparently I've got one space over here somewhere. It's odd. And we'll put one there, and one there, and that's good to go. So that's our forest, or forest. So as long as we're one block in, it should harvest it. So we need to get some dirt to plant the trees. That's producing loads of stuff, that's great. So thank you for some dirt. That was the planter it showed me, was it? And I can put the cobble away because it will confuse my inventory if I don't. Although considering the fact that I've got flight, it makes no sense to plant the trees now. We'll do some more building work. That makes more sense to me. So what I need is, or what I want is an angel block. So I need to grab some feathers, which I should be able to get very easily. Not in the food chest, obviously. I'll grab a quick coconut shrimp while I'm here. That should fill me up. Just about. So put 2 feathers into here, and now we have an angel block. So if we I could use elevators as well, couldn't I? So if I build an elevator, which requires an ender pearl, don't know if there's a limit on how far you can travel with an elevator, but I'll find out, probably the hard way, that there is or isn't. So I'm pretty sure, as long as you put an elevator like straight above or straight below another one, you can travel up and down. So if we were to put, well, let's build the downstairs bit first. So if we go down here, until we get down to like, level 10, it's a good sort of, ooh, the sun's setting, is that why it's getting dark? We're in the right zone, so let's go down to level 10 and put down the angel block, and then if we take some of our cobble and surround said angel block like so, put a torch down, pick the angel block up just by touching it and it goes straight back into your inventory. We now have a platform that I can work from, can't I, with my wonderful builder's wand. And obviously as I go, because it's a red, I must put down the supporting torches, because otherwise we will see immediate spawns, which is, or would be bad. Keep just checking, I've got 9 minutes of flight left, which is fine. So we're coming towards the end of this episode anyway. So I will build the rest of this, obviously off camera, if I need to. So we have this underground platform, which I might use for mob spawns, obviously. Try and get some slimes. or I might just use the fact that we now have all this access in place. I'll probably go underneath this and make it too thick, like so. So let's throw a quick torch down here. Okay, another one over here. So we have this underground platform which is under my base, and if I go underneath just for safety purposes and put quickly down some thickeners to make it all too thick so that I don't accidentally dig myself through the ground, I should find myself quite happy in being able to put down a elevator and then go straight up to the world and put a second elevator which I can then hopefully travel between. So we will see. It probably won't work. I'll probably kill myself, but it'll be an experiment and it'll be funny, so therefore it will obviously be amusing to all the viewers that are watching for me to screw up. So we'll just quickly go and hopefully fill in a few of the gaps that I've left, because you know if I put a 1-block hole somewhere like that, I will find it randomly by mistake and fall into it and die. So here we have our system set up. Okay, so if we pick this block and place the elevator on it, and then we stand on it and we go straight up. What am I going to dig through into is the question. Seared stone is underneath one of my tanks. Cock. Okay, so maybe the better plan is to build down. So it's next to the tanks then, clearly. So we could put it very close to something like maybe here. Can I dig down here? Yeah, that'll work. So what I didn't do was make a note of where that was. So if we had not dirt, why would I want dirt? If we had one elevator there, and I find my way up into the hole, if I can get into the hole to make sure I've got the right place. If I fly straight down now, the block that I land on should logically be where I have to put this. And now if I jump, I've got flight on, it's causing problems. So I don't quite know if that's going to work, but we'll see. We've got it sorted now. So we will put some torches down and I will just very briefly extend it in this direction so that it is extra safe as far as the size of the platform where you land. So you can't worry about landing and moving sideways and falling off the edge is the plan. So just extend this ever so slightly. And chuck down a couple of torches. I have a feeling that the flight is the problem, but we'll leave it at that because we've way gone over my desired 20-minute marker for the episodes. So we've extended the platform and prepared my orchard. I will probably plant the trees off camera because I don't know if you want to watch me planting trees. That's probably not going to be fun, is it? I'll plant some trees and I'll power this up, and hopefully when we start the next episode you should see plenty of trees being fruited and defruited. So I hope you enjoyed and continue to enjoy. We're making some more progress as ever in our Skyblock. We've now made life a lot easier for ourselves, and we started to use the potions that I've been getting to speed up our expansion. But I will see you again shortly for the next episode. Bye for now, guys.